What up, y'all? This is Just Master Bob, and I am officially back, bro. I'm back. Make sure y'all go subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. So today we're gonna be doing a low temp fade. Now I'm combing the hair to make sure there's no imperfections, no different patterns along his hair that'll give me difficulty. Now I'm gonna start off with my 1919s using my Babyless .5 guard, but I'm gonna go with the grain. He has wavy hair, so I kind of want to keep that wave popping, and I'm using my .5 Babyless guard because it's more bulkier than your .5 wall guard. As you can see, I'm following the pattern of his hair. I'm not going against it. I'm going with it to lay everything down. Now I'm gonna start my taper. So I'm using my 1919s closed, no guard, to make my first line. Now I'm gonna open my guard up to make my second line. Now I try to make sure everything's clean and all the hair is cut all at once so I don't initially have to go back over and do it. So now when I closed it to take out the first line I put in. So whatever line you started with, that's the line you're gonna take out with your first. Now I'm using my wall half guard. You know, it's a lot thinner, like I said from previous before, it's a lot thinner than the Babyless wall guard. So I'm using that to blend in my second line. Now I'm gonna put the .5 guard back on, Babyless guard back on to just remove bulk. Now as you can see, I'm damn near done. So I'm gonna line up the back. You feel me? I always start in the back because that's where my comfortability level is. That's when I know how my fade is gonna look initially. You know, some people start in the front, but I initially start in the back. And like I said, I want to clean up everything so I don't have to go back and redo it. You know, time is money. Money is time. So now I'm going to start with my taper. I'm going to take my gold FXs and I'm going to bald the temple area. Then I'm going to take my no guard open to create my second line. Mind you, I'm still using my 1919. And then I'm going to close it and remove the bottom line. Now I may have to go back and like I said, whatever you put in your first line is what you're going to take it out with. So I'm going to go over it again with my trimmers and just clean that area out. But right now it's looking clean. and then I'm gonna put my .5 Babyless guard back on, and I'm gonna go against the grain. Open. Then I'm gonna close it up, and I'm gonna go against the grain to start blending the hair in. Now, it's no point to put a 1 on there or 1.5 when I initially started with a .5. Feel me? So I've already went low, so it's no point in even putting a guard on there, a higher guard on there. Now I'm spraying my spritz, just to give the hair a little hardness, so I don't have to keep brushing and combing once I start the hairline. Like I said, I'm gonna go over it again, just to tweak it, get my little perfection on it. Man, I want that blend to be hot, hot. You want to be able to see the blend. You want to see the contrast of the fade from bald to mid to dark. You want to be able to see that contrast. Now at a 45-degree angle, I want to create my line, and I want to bring it up to create the C. Now once you got a good understanding of what a C looks like, that's when your shape ups will start popping. Man, I remember back when I kept trying, and my C's kept looking like V's and B's and A's, you feel me? Like it wasn't even looking right. But once you get that value of what you want your haircut to look like, even looking at anybody else's haircuts, or looking at other barbers that you think are better, or that is better, like being able to visualize a haircut, a good haircut, and seeing it, it's a possibility that you can do it. Now I'm putting a part. Now he usually doesn't get a part, but because of this video, I was like, man, we got to do something different, spoof it up. Maybe, let's put a little part in it. He was with it. Now everything I do on this side, I'm doing on the other side as well. As you can see, everything coming out good, coming out nice and clean. I just want to put the pencil on there to give it a little bit more standout. Now what I do with the pencil is I put the outline on, and then I spray a little color with my airbrush. Now once I spray the airbrush, the color from the airbrush, I usually just hit it with the razor, sharpen it up. This gives the shape up a little bit more detailed look, and it lasts a little longer. So if your shape ups generally last maybe 5 days, with the razor it will come out an extra 2 days still popping. Now I'm just hitting it with my gold FXs again, just to clean it up. I want my man to be out there looking sharp, you know. This was Sunday. Gotta look Sunday sharp. Now, after I'm done with waves, I generally, throw some mousse on there. Have it laid down, brush it, make it look good, make it look shiny. Look at that thing. That thing look good. Size of that man head though, but look at that thing. That thing look good. Now, thank y'all for watching. You feel me? Make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel. Press that red button. Appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all comment and like.